Foster cat care, what you need to know. Some animals have been abandoned by their owners. They end up in animal shelters hoping that someone will come along and give them a good home. If you are thinking of owning a feline, you better learn a thing or two about foster cat care. When you bring home the cat from the foster home, this should first be left inside the cat carrier until they are already ready to be isolated in a small room. This will give them time to adjust to their new environment, and one of the most ideal places in the house is the bathroom that must have a cat bed, litter pan, water, and food. If there are children in the house, they must be slowly introduced to the feline one at a time with adult supervision. They must be taught to treat it gently and speak to it softly, but if you have infants or toddlers, you should wait till they grow older. In case there is already a cat in the house and the one you adopted will add to the number of pets, you must plan a 2-week introductory period between them. Be aware that there will be a lot of hissing and you should be present at all times so that should a fight break out, you will be able to wrap a blanket around them and have these two separated. Naturally, both should have a separate litter box and bowl. You must always use good quality cat food and not the cheap kind if you want to extend the life of your cat. Feeding is once daily and you have the option of giving them supplements like omega-3 fatty acids. By law, cats are required to wear an identification tag, so if you don't have one yet, you better get one. Written on the tag is the cat's name, your name, address and contact number so someone will be able to get in touch with you in the event it gets out of the house. Another option is to install a microchip that is embedded under their skin. Some cats have not been toilet trained. If this is one of your problems, you should teach them so they know that this is the place to go when nature is calling. The best step is to carry them to the box when you see that they are about to do it. If you see them doing, reinforce it by giving them food as a reward, thus making this habit forming. Aside from providing the adopted cat with food and shelter, you should also give them a scratch pad to curb the incidence of unwanted destruction of furniture. Ideally, this should measure 3 feet in height and installed near where they sleep or next to the furniture. If ever they scratch on the furniture, do not scold them. Just carry them and direct their attention to the post. Since their claws get sharp, you must also trim it every 2 weeks. If you have never done it before, ask your vet to teach you so this is done right, causing no harm to the cat. Foster cat care can be a challenge given that there are a lot of things to teach it. By giving your new friend constant love and attention, you will be able to enjoy each other's company.